this hair better? I feel like I'm about to go to an interview or something with this outfit. Get my camera focused, put my hand out in front of my head, and I go for the back. This is it. We're ready and we're going. Hello! So it has been a very long time since I've last sat in front of a camera and filmed a video. As you can see, I have moved house. I am in my last student house for my final year of university and I love it. As opposed to my last house where I was sharing a bedroom, this year I have my own bedroom. So I've done a lot of decorating and getting it just how I want it and I love it. If you want to see a room tour / a what to bring to uni video, then check out the description where there is a link to a video that I filmed and I really like the turnout of it. And hopefully it will give you some advice on what to actually bring to uni. So as I've just moved house and have moved to 3 different locations in the past 3 years, I'm going to be giving you some advice on moving and accommodation and housing and all the stuff that goes along with it. So this video is going to be split into 2 categories. Category 1 is going to be halls, category 2 is going to be student housing. So advice on how to pick your halls. Firstly, you're gonna have to look at your money. You're gonna have to work out your student finance to how much rent you have to pay a week, see how much you've got left over or if you have nothing over or how much you have to put to it, see if you can afford it, see what you can afford. That would include ensuite, non-ensuite or like economy or standard, that kind of thing. Personally, I didn't have ensuite. I had a shared bathroom between 6 of us and I was very, very nervous about that at the start because, you know, it's a very private business what you do in the bathroom and you didn't want other random complete strangers coming in on that private business and smelling that private business. Oh my god, that was awful. However, I very quickly learned that everyone in my halls felt exactly the same. I feel like it helped us bond a lot quicker because we all had these fears. I used to sit in the bathroom when I first got there for like probably about half an hour because I didn't want to come out straight away in case oh, it's so gross. In case the smell came out with me. There we go, I said it. Honestly though, I'm very glad I didn't go ensuite because I got that extra bonding with my housemates and quite frankly I saved a lot of money. However, if you can afford ensuite and ensuite is what you want, then I 100% would recommend that you go for it. Just make the best decision for you. You need to look at the location of your halls. You need to see how far away it is from uni, from facilities and from simple things like shops. For example, halls at the University of Wolverhampton is literally on top, okay it's not on top of, it's literally sitting on an Asda pretty much. It's just a little set of stairs and you're at the Asda, which is 24 hours and so it couldn't have been a better prime location. As well as it being very, very close to uni with just probably about a 5-minute walk up a hill. Plus once you get to uni you're in the middle of town. So you also need to look at size. For example, if you didn't go ensuite you could either have about 12 people to a corridor or 6. I had 6 in Lomas Street and we all got along really, really well. Make sure, oh, why am I clapping? You'll be able to hear. Make sure you visit during open days. Most open days will give you a tour of your accommodation and so make sure you go to it. Ask questions when you're there, speak to students that have lived there if they're the people giving the tours, and just really get a feel and know where you could possibly be living in a few months' time. So here are some tips for your moving in day of halls. Mum and Dad will cry. It's going to be a very, very emotional day. There's going to be emotions just flying out everywhere. One time you'll be really excited, the next you'll be crying, the next you'll probably be drunk. Well, that's how mine went. It's a good day. It's a very exciting day. It's the day that you've been counting down to for a long time. Being homesick as soon as your parents leave is okay. Probably never been on your own in a city before, especially without the comfort of your mum and dad doing your washing, your cleaning, your cooking. So being homesick is going to be okay in the early run. It will get better with time, but just be prepared for some homesickness and don't think you're weird that you're homesick and you miss your parents because you're definitely not weird. Try and make your halls as homely as possible. When you first get there, you're probably going to see it's going to be very bare, strangely coloured walls, a bed and a desk and a few shelves. Just put your personality all over that bedroom. Not only is it going to make it feel like more of a home to you, but it's really fun to decorate a room, as you'll see in my video. Be optimistic with your room. Don't expect to go in and it to be brand new furniture, top class technology. It's going to be very, very basic, and so just be optimistic. You're only living there for less than a year when you think about it, so just think you're not living there forever. Try and make friends with the people that you live with. I promise you that if you make friends with them, your life is going to be 100% easier. For example, on the first day of moving in, I said let's have a pizza party, so we got everyone from the whole house, which was was 3 floors, 6 corridors, 6 people per corridor, so that's what, 36 people. We got them all into our kitchen and we had a pizza party. It meant that not only could we meet everyone, but it was just that first initial bonding. Nobody was just left in their room. We tried to encourage everyone to come. So everyone kind of knew where they stood with people, everyone got introduced to people, there wasn't any awkward introductions. If you make friends with the people you live with, it's going to be easier in places like the kitchen, in the bathroom, and if you have any queries that you need to talk to them about. And essentially you're living with these people, and so if you have any problems or you're sad or you're homesick, going to your friends is a fantastic option. The friends that I made in my halls are the people I live with today, and I absolutely love them to bits.